Have you ever started your day feeling overwhelmed with tasks only to end up getting very little done? The problem might not be your workload, but instead your to-do list. So a study found at Florida State University showed that writing an organized to-do list can boost productivity and reduce stress. And then another study found in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that unfinished tasks create mental distractions, but writing them down allows the brain to focus better on other things. I feel that I'm credible to be giving this speech because I've been writing to-do lists for years and it's helped me out so many different ways. It's helped me stay on tasks, helped me not become distracted by other things, not become overwhelmed by the amount of things I have to do because it's all in one place. So you can write a to-do list that actually works in 3 simple steps. These steps being 1, to choose the right format, 2, to prioritize your tasks, and then 3, to keep it realistic and actionable. So for step 1, choosing the right format, you want to use a method that works for you, whether that's on paper, in your notes app, in your reminders app. I personally use a notebook. This is the notebook that I use to keep my to-do list. So every day I'll write the date and then I'll do just a few simple things that I want to get done, and I'll use the other steps to achieve this list, and it helps me so much. So you want to keep the to-do list, like I said, in whatever format works for you, whether it's online or on paper. And then you want to make sure that it's visible and accessible throughout the day, because obviously a to-do list only works if you can actually see it. So I keep it in this notebook, and I keep this notebook with me in my bag all day. But if you want to keep it on your phone, maybe you could put it on your home screen, or you can just make sure you have your phone on you. Make sure it's easy to access throughout the day. The second step is prioritizing your tasks. So you can use the Eisenhower matrix to understand what's urgent and important, and then rank things like that. So some tasks are going to be urgent and important, others will be important but not urgent, others will be urgent but not important, and then some tasks might be neither. So you want to see where everything falls and then rank them like that. And then normally I like to choose the 3 most important tasks from my list, and then I'll focus on those first. Because sometimes if I put way too many things on my list, I'll find a list. This was from yesterday. I had so many things on my list, and then I ended up not really getting any of them done because it was too overwhelming, and I ended up just not doing much of it. But on days where I only have a few things on my list, then I end up completing everything because it's not overwhelming, it's manageable, and that's it. So I like to keep it to around 3 most important tasks, and then obviously if there's other things you can put them on there too, but I like to keep it simple. And then the last step is keeping it realistic, achievable, actionable. So you want to break your large tasks into small steps. So if I have a big goal, I want to apply for, or I want to start a new job, you have to start by applying and working on your resume and all the little things. You want to focus on the little things first in order to achieve the big thing. So you wouldn't just put get a job on your to-do list, you would put work on my resume, something like that, because that way you can actually achieve the things on your to-do list and you're not putting goals that are too big than what you're able to achieve in a day. And then you want to use action words also on your to-do list. So this kind of falls into what I was just saying. So, for example, work on project. Write, instead of saying work on project, you would say write first draft of report. So you want to just basically keep it specific and simple so that you know what you actually have to get done that day. And that's basically it. So by choosing the right format, prioritizing tasks, and making them actionable, you can create a to-do list that actually helps you to be productive. Remember, simple, focused, and doable. A well-written to-do list reduces stress and keeps you on track, helping you achieve more every day. So before you start your next task, take 30 seconds to write up a to-do list, do it the right way, and see the difference for yourself. Thanks for listening.